practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes better. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oligunwa, if you didn't know that before, and today we're going to be talking about starting a YouTube channel, the things you need and the things you need to know before you start a YouTube channel.
Hold it tight, girl, I'ma show you like every night, so let me back and get that left right from the back. Let me to the end, I'ma take it down low. Move it to the top, I'ma take that slow.
We're going to assume that you've already created your Gmail, you've signed into YouTube, you've created a channel, you've done all of that process that is in the part 1 of this video, and this is the part 2. So we're going to get right into it. What you need to start up a YouTube channel. Number 1 thing you need is a smartphone with a good camera. So basically you can start up a channel with just your phone. You don't necessarily have to get a camera till maybe much later when you feel like you just want to get it because you want to improve your quality and all of that. Right now I'm still shooting with my iPhone 11 Pro Max. Like basically I've been recording all my videos with my phone, editing on my phone, uploading on my phone, till recently when I got my laptop, and I do some other things on my laptop, but I still edit on my phone. So you just need a smartphone with a good camera, maybe a Samsung. I guess Samsungs have better cameras. I don't know, I haven't used the Samsung before, but you just know your phone is good and it has a good camera. That's all you need. Then the other thing you need is sound. Always use external sound sources. Like when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't have this mic, so I used to use my AirPods. You could use your earpiece or something. Like you don't want to be recording your videos with just your phone's microphone unless you are vlogging, and so that way you'll be able to cut down on background noises and all of that. So just keep in mind that you need an external source of sound. Either you get a microphone like this, it could be wireless, it could be the one that's connected to my phone right now, or you could just use your AirPods if you haven't quite gotten to getting a microphone yet. Also the other thing you need is lighting. Right now, okay, when I started my YouTube channel, I started with just one ring light, and right now I have 2 ring lights and an extra lighting source. I don't know what they call the other light. It's freaking bright. I just recently got that, but you can start with 1 ring light. The first ring light I got, that is what has my as the old tripod stand and is holding my phone right now. That was what I started with, but I've had this ring light for like almost 2 years, I guess, and it's starting to, the light is not so bright anymore, it's really dim, so I had to get an extra one, and then I got another one. So basically as you go, you can like try to step up on your equipment to increase your quality and all of that, but basically to start, because the most important thing is just to start and put that first video out, you just need 1 ring light, a tripod stand. You can work with daylight, you can work with, maybe you have a very a window where you get like the sunlight from and all of that. Stay in front of your window, set up your tripod and your ring light, put your phone on it and record the video. Daylight is actually always the best, but for someone like me that I like to record at night, I'm more like a night owl, I'm more productive at night, so that's why I have like a lot more lightings. I still probably will get more, but basically I've been shooting with just 1 ring light for my first videos, and then I moved to 2 ring lights, and now this is my first video with, or the second one with an extra light. So you just want your lighting to be on point. Major things you need is a good camera, good sound source, and good lighting. Those are the major things you need. Then after that you need apps. So all of those things I just listed now is just for you to get a good video out, a good video recorded. Then you need apps to edit. You need to learn how to edit. The apps that I know some free apps that you can use to edit, like InShot or CapCut. I started editing with InShot, and lately I've been using CapCut more, but there are quite some things that InShot has that CapCut doesn't have. Or just try out both of them and see what works for you. If you don't know how to edit, I probably will make a video on how to edit soon, or you could just search on YouTube how to edit with InShot, how to edit with CapCut, you will get the videos on there. This is literally like a college of education. So just you can do more research on the apps that could work for you, but both InShot and CapCut works for both Android and iOS. So whatever phone you're using, I got you covered. Download InShot or download CapCut. So that's basically all you need: good camera, good sound, good lighting, and apps to edit the videos you have created. Simple, right? But now there are things you need to do to help grow your YouTube channel. Things you need to do to make sure your channel is on point. Most of you watching this video now are looking to start a channel with the hope of eventually making money, getting paid by Google. Even if you are just looking to do it as a hobby, whichever line you are going for, these are the things you need to work on in order for this to happen, like in order for it to like give you the results you want. So number one, which is the most important thing, is be yourself and be genuine. Because there are so many YouTubers on here, and the only thing that makes your channel different, the only thing that sets you apart from everybody else, is you being yourself. Because like me now, you can't find any other Oligua on YouTube. You can find several videos on how to start a YouTube channel, but you can't find another me talking about how to start a YouTube channel. So that's just it. So you just have to be yourself, be genuine, be authentic. That's the most important thing. You don't want to come on here and giving out a persona that is not you. Just be yourself. There's no tension, because right now it's just me and my camera and my lights. So it's not like I have 1,000 people behind watching me. Even if this video ends up getting over 1,000 views, it's not like they were here right now, like they were here while I was recording. So it's just me and myself. So be yourself, no tension. That's just it. Then after, when you know, okay, you just have to be yourself, the other question that you probably have is, okay, what kind of videos would I make? What would I be uploading? This is where content comes in and finding your niche comes in. You will watch some videos and they'll tell you to stick to one niche or stick to one but basically I'll just say you should try to find out what you can do. What can I do? What do I love doing? What can I do best that my audience would enjoy? So that would determine the kind of content you'll be creating. Okay, I like to work out. I know people would like to see workout videos for me. You know, it's a different thing from I like to work out and I can actually record myself working out, edit it and put it down and all of that. So there are so many things to consider. I can do makeup. I know some people might want to get tutorials on how to get their makeup done. I can make my hair myself. I can dance. I can this. I can that. Whatever it is you know you can do, that is what you want to work on. So you probably shouldn't limit yourself to just one thing, because then when everybody knows you for doing just one thing, when you do something outside of that bracket, YouTube doesn't tend to like promote it for you or like show it to you, because your fans already know, your subscribers already know, oh, this girl, she's all about makeup. So when you go and bring one educational something to YouTube, they probably won't watch it, because they know that, okay, if I want to watch a makeup video, I go to a channel. So it's advisable not to stick to one niche, but make it like a family kind of thing. You don't want to be doing different, I don't know how to explain it, but basically let's just say, just do what works for you. Just have to research on what you want to do, how you can do it well. Before you make a video, do your research, watch other people that has made those videos, then ask yourself, how can I make it better? How can I make it my own? All of that. Create a target audience persona and use that as your base for content. So what do you picture your audience like? What will you picture your audience to be? Then use that to create content. Like, for example, I'm a student of Obafemi Awolowo University. I've graduated anyways, but I'm a student of Obafemi Awolowo University, and let's say I started my YouTube channel while I was in school. I can say, okay, my target audience are people that go to school, that go to Obafemi Awolowo University, or people that are trying to get into Obafemi Awolowo University. And because of that, I start making videos on places on campus, things to do when you get to campus, things you need to hobbies you can pick up on basically. So I know who my audience are and I make content for them. That's just all that is saying. After that, another thing to note is consistency. That is like one thing that I myself am still struggling with, but I still try to do at least one video per month. But the required stuff is like two videos per week, 3 videos per week. That's like 8 videos per month. So you're supposed to be consistent with your uploads. Keep uploading. If you are going to do one video per week consistently, if you are going to do 2 videos in a month, 2 videos in a month consistently, if you are going to do 1 video per month. But you need to know, like, the more you upload, the better, the faster you'd see your channel grow, basically. But in being consistent, you want to have quality over quantity. You don't want to say, oh, okay, I want to do 3 videos per week, and because of that you just start uploading anything because you just want 3 videos on your channel per week. Quality over quantity. So make sure you have quality videos. Take your time, work on those videos, make sure like they pass the cringe test. Like if your friend tells you, oh, I watched your YouTube video, you don't go which one did you watch? You just go, oh, that's nice, did you like it, did you subscribe to my channel? Like, because you know what you kept out there is good, so you don't cringe when someone says, oh, I saw your YouTube video. So that's like quality. Make sure your quality speaks for itself, even if you don't have all the required tools you need yet. So far you have the basic tools, you can always work on your quality. If you want to upload more, upload frequently without compromising your quality, basically. So another thing you need to know is that your thumbnails and your titles are your first impression. When you upload a video, the first thing anybody sees before they click on the video is your thumbnail, the picture that you see, like and the title. Those are the 2 things that will make people say, oh, let me watch this video, or scroll. Basically, you're on YouTube, you know how some thumbnails attract you. Like, you don't even want to watch the video, but you just see the thumbnail and you're like, oh really, and you click on it to watch it. So your thumbnail and your titles are your first impression. I'm going to make a video on how to edit a thumbnail. If I haven't already made it, I would link it up, or you just check my channel. I'll probably make a playlist on things you need for your YouTube channel, how to start a YouTube channel, so you can go check the other videos out. So I would make a video on how to edit a thumbnail, or you could just search how to edit a thumbnail. So majorly, you want your thumbnail to be catchy, and your titles, you want your titles to be searchable. You want your titles to be something that people can search. You don't want to use a title like I went to school today and did my makeup and went to da 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 da. No, it really, like, okay, you say you don't want to use a title like I'm going to school today, getting my makeup done so I can go for rehearsals and do my dance da 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 da. Obviously nobody will search that out. You could just use get ready with me, day out in school, get ready with me, dance rehearsals, get ready with me. Just make sure your topics, your titles are searchable. So editing is also very important. You can obviously search how to edit, which I already said. So learn how to edit. Editing is where a video goes from good to great. Adding text on screen, cutting out dead or silent parts in a video. The only time editing is not needed is when it's real-time content. So just practice on your editing skills. So regardless of what you are doing, you always have to edit your YouTube video. The only time we won't need to edit much. You would still even have to edit, but the only time you won't need to edit much is maybe like you're doing real time, like a workout video. You have your timer. Some people don't edit their workout videos. They work out like, they tell you 10 minutes workout, you are watching them work out for 10 minutes. You're not breaking it in between. That kind of video, the only editing you have to do is adjust your lights, do the blah blah blah, work on the sound, all of that, but you won't touch the actual video itself. But if it's not a real-time video, watch videos on how to edit if you don't know how to edit already. As a YouTuber, there are skills you need. Like, basically we do a lot of things. Like, it's not, I won't say it's easy, but gradually you will get better. A YouTuber is a videographer. You are going to make the videos yourself, you record the videos yourself. you are the lighting person. You have to know how to set up your lights, know which angle to use. I'm staying in front of my window, I know which angle to use, I know what time to start, all of that. You're also your audio engineer. You have to make sure your sound comes out great. Even if I'm using my AirPods, I have to, when you record the first one, take it out, play it. Can I hear myself? Is there any noise in the background? Is there any stuff distracting? Like with this now, when it touches on my clothes, it tends to bring out this background noise. Then you're also a public speaker, you're also talking. So like there are a lot of, and people go to school, like people do take three-year courses to practice all these skills, to learn all these skills, but you have to take on all of it to be a YouTuber. So it's not easy, and it's easy actually, because you just get better. Practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes better. So yeah, practice on your editing skills. Add text on screen, add music. You don't want your background to just be boring. You want some music going on in the background. Add pop-ups, add memes. Also, another thing to know is to get to the point quickly. Get to the point quickly in your video, because sometimes people just start watching your video. They don't even know you from anywhere. They watch the video because they saw the title and they are interested in what you have to say, or they are interested in what it's about. So you don't want to start beating around the bush. Like, just get to the point of what the video is for, and at the end of your video you can have an outro where you add any extras you want to add. So short intros, don't talk too long, get into the topic, what you're talking about. Don't talk about liking and subscribing till the end of the video, because like you've never started talking. I don't know you from anywhere. I just clicked on your video and then you're like like and subscribe to my channel before you watch this video. Like, at the end of the video, if they like the video, they would like your video. Like, if they like it, they'll like it. The subscribe, you can say, oh, thank you for watching this video, kindly like, kindly subscribe, all of that at the end of the video. But at the beginning of the video, you need to like captivate your audience, so you need to like get to the point basically. So knowing all of that, those are just like, that's like a wrap up of everything you need to know, basically everything you need to know and everything you need to work on. So knowing all of that, you need to have your YouTube studio, YouTube tracker to keep up with your growth. I've never paid for YouTube tracker. So YouTube tracker just shows you like it has this bar where it shows you the amount of subscribers you have, the amount of watch hours you have. You're supposed to have 1,000 subscribers before you start getting paid, and you're supposed to have, I think, about 4,000 watch hours before you start getting paid. So it will show you like in percentage how far you are, how far you've come, that kind of thing. So it's kind of like, okay, encourage yourself. Okay, this is where I am. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. We know it's tough to hit that mark, but I feel like once you hit that mark, it will just get easier from there. But you just have to work. Consistency is what make you get there basically. I'm still trying to work on it, but yeah, so that's just it. And the last and the most important tip to know is to promote yourself. Nobody will promote you, boo. Nobody would. So promote yourself. Send your links out everywhere. Send on Instagram, on WhatsApp, on Twitter. Even though I have a problem where I feel like I don't want to be bugging people with links too much and all of that. But if you don't promote yourself, who would? Nobody would. So you have to do it for yourself. Don't care. Like, just shut out your mind to what people are saying, because you know what you want, you know what you are working towards. So promote yourself. Also, it is never too late to start a YouTube channel. Never. It is never too late to start a YouTube channel. I wish I had started earlier. That's what everybody says. I wish I had started earlier, but it's better to start now than in 2 years and you're like, oh shit, I should have started then. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, now is the right time to start. And I wish you the best, and I hope things work out for you like you want them to. So that's the end of this really short video, and I hope you got like all the things you need to know. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.